What is going on, everybody on YouTube? Steve here with Rake and Profit Live. Day number 42, I believe 42 of my 90-day trip. And let me know in the comment section if you could see me all right, because my screen's frozen. I don't know what's going on right now. I'm actually at the Bonafide Hustlers pad, but my screen is frozen. For the people watching on Periscope right now, there is going to be a delay. So just realize there is going to be a little bit of a delay on your end. But yeah, we got some cool things in store for everybody today. Got a bunch of topics we're going to be talking about. But first and foremost, before we get started, let's make sure that you can actually see me all right, because my Google Hangout page completely frozen. I can't see if you can see me. I can't tell how many people are watching. So for you folks on Periscope right now, let me know if you can see me all right. Also, for the folks watching on YouTube, leave a comment. I just see your profile pic. We see a photo and can hear you. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. Maybe you won't be able to see me. That would be unfortunate. Sound, no video. Oh, that stinks. I don't know what's going on with that, why the video isn't working. Let me see if that works now. For some reason, it's only showing the sound. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it works now. If not, I see a picture of me frozen on the screen. Anyways, guys, let's get into it. If you hear dogs barking, I apologize. Hey, what you doing? I'm at the Bonafide Hustlers house, and these dogs are going freaking nuts over here. But anyways, let's dive into this video and talk about pretty much what's going on. So today's day number 42. Today's day number 42, and the last time that I came with you guys with a vlog, it was probably I think it was day number 27. So it's been about 13 days, and to be 100% honest with you guys, I've gotten super sick. I've been sick 3 times in the last couple months, and it's crazy because someone who's, I'm so health conscious. I'm really trying to eat right, exercise, make the right decisions. For some reason, I don't know if it's my immune system or if it's just traveling or high levels of stress, which I'm going to be honest with you guys, I have been dealing with a lot of stress, just having to travel every day, getting hotels, being away from home, shooting vlogs, editing vlogs, sending out shipments, doing all that stuff. I mean, my body has just it's been deteriorating, and I had to make a decision if I was going to keep up the vlogs or not, and I just couldn't do it. I had to get better, and I'm still sick. You're going to hear me coughing throughout this broadcast, and I apologize, everyone on Periscope. Hold your ears when I start coughing because it's really bad. I've had some type of infection in my lungs, but it's been really bad. So for the people wondering, where the vlog's been, you made a commitment. You were going to say you were going to vlog every single day. You said you were excited, you were passionate. What's going on, Steve? I don't know. What's the deal? Like I said, I got sick. It was stressful trying to keep it all up, and I think I just underestimated how much work it would actually be. And I apologize, guys. I apologize if I let any of you down in terms of the vlogs, maybe if you were looking forward to it. But I'm going to keep up the videos. That's one thing I want to talk about now. I'm going to continue doing videos. Maybe I'll just vlog maybe a few times per week, or come to you guys with little tip videos or what. But the daily vlogs, it was too much. I don't know how those guys like Roman Atwood do it, and other vloggers out there who do it every single day. I mean, maybe if I was living at home, I could pull that off. But on the road, just too much. So I'm gonna have to stop to catch my breath every once in a while. My throat is it's still messed up. But yeah, if you guys are watching, thank you so much. Michael D is in the house. What's going on? Michael, Greener Pastures, welcome. National Treasure Trove. Sherry, we got UK in the house. Michael FBA, what's going on, man? Worried about you being sick. I was worried too. I was definitely worried. And it's still bad. I wish I had some cough drops right now because I know I'm going to continue coughing. Let me see if I got any in my pocket. Please be a cough drop in my pocket. But it's been rough, guys. A lot of days just in my hotel room, just trying to recover, and finally starting to feel better. You should be eating junk food. Maybe that would solve my problem. But today's day 42. I'm actually in Austin, Texas. I'm at the Bonafide Hustlers house. I've been here for about 3 days. Today was the first day that I got to actually work out again. which I really feel amazing about. Just being able to get the blood flowing and exercising and whatnot. And, you know, like Kiwi Picker just said on Periscope, your health is more important. Tooth Floss just says you need a Z-Pack. What's a Z-Pack? Is that like the zinc with like the vitamin C and whatnot? But just so you guys know, I'm going to be answering questions from the YouTube feed and the Periscope feed. I'm going to introduce Periscope to YouTube. Here you are. This is Periscope. Excuse me. So if you're not following me on Periscope, make sure to get your butt on there. That's where the action's at. So that's pretty much what's been going on with the vlogs for the people that are wondering. Got sick, just dealing with trying to travel and just shipping and running different businesses. I mean, it just became too much. So I feel horrible about it, but it was pretty much, it was the best move for me, in my opinion. Michael D, Steve, when does the green room price go up? It's going up the 15th, but we'll talk about that at the end of the show. Pittsburgh Mike, you let me down big time, Steve. I don't think I could go on. Unsubscribe, Steve. You got to vlog when you're sick. You got to vlog when you're dying, man. Unsubscribe. No, that's awesome. So that's what's been going on. In terms of sales update, I'm going to sign into my Amazon account and share with you guys how my sales have been doing. Take into consideration that I've been doing barely any shipping, any Amazon over the last 2 weeks because I haven't had the energy. I mean, I've been feeling like death. So it's been a little rough with that. So the sales are definitely down. But let me log into my account right now, and I'm going to break down my sales and all that. Hey! I don't know what to do. This isn't my house. This isn't my house. You guys gonna keep barking? Yep. Messing up the show, man. Hey, Austin, you're messing up the show. I'm getting owned right now. I'm getting owned by these dogs. Is that you, Whitney?
No, it's me.
Man, this show is, man, there's like an interruption with this show right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the dogs gave a little commercial break. Everyone's saying dog pond. Chris Hunter says, I don't want to hear dogs. Shut it down.
What's up?
But anyways, guys, I'm signing into my Amazon account, and I'm going to go over a little sales update in terms of how I've been doing. Last month I did a little bit. I think it was around 8,000. So far this month, for the last 7 days, I'm at $1,561 for 7 days. 15 days, $2,820. That's 131 units. And 30 days, $7,121.45. And that's 304 units right there. So that's a little update with my Amazon sales. And I just like to be transparent with you guys to kind of let you know how things have been going on my trip with my sales and everything like that. But again, one thing I want to say, especially with Amazon FBA, is if you're not constantly shipping in items, if you're not constantly, replenishing your inventory and sending in more and more stuff, sales are definitely going to dry up. So I'm not sharing my screen right now. I'm just reading off my numbers for you. But that's pretty much how my Amazon update has been going. Raking dog muzzles, $19.99. So be curious to know how your Amazon sales are going off. I don't know, guys, what's going on over here with the internet. My camera's just shutting on and off, so I'm doing the best that I can. Let me see if I can get it back on again. There we go. Am I back? Am I back in action? Cool. Awesome. So let's see what's going on. Video disappeared again, guys. I'm out of my element right now. This is not my house. This ain't my internet. These ain't my dogs. I'm going with the flow, trying to give you guys the best update possible. How do you keep track of your spending? So I actually use GoDaddy bookkeeping. So pretty much I pay mostly through credit cards. So I've got it linked up. So when you pay through a credit card, it actually goes through the GoDaddy bookkeeping and gets put in the appropriate category. So that's one way I do it. Also, another way I do it is I keep all my receipts in a little bag, a little box, and after I go shopping, I put it in there every night, and then once per month I go through and I add up all the expenses and whatnot and put it into my GoDaddy, or make sure at least that everything is on track. So that's pretty much what's going on with the Amazon sales. update. Oh, I wish I could be sourcing a lot more. I wish I could be shipping a lot more, but again, trying to feel better. How much does GoDaddy charge per month? I believe it's $100 per year. Rakin makes profit. I didn't see what that said. Cherry Turbo James, you're doing great. Keep up the good work. Bring back rapping Rakin. I'm gonna start rapping again soon for you guys. It's, you know, you gotta wait for the right moment. So we talked about where the vlogs were. We talked about what's been going on in my life. Told you guys I'm in Austin, Texas. So I've definitely been traveling a lot. Mark Rice, what's going on? Talked about my sales update again. If you guys are just tuning in, just to see how I'm doing, I've done about 1,500 over the last 7 days, 3,000 something over 15, and I'm a little over $7,000 for the month of well, for the last 30 days. I think for the month so far, I'm a little over $2,000, 10 days into the month. So I'm definitely down a little bit. Snick258, you can pay for the year all at once. D1, I appreciate it, man. Glad to see D1 in the house. Steve, feel better, broski? You need a cold beer maybe and a foot rub. D1, man, if you want to give me a foot rub, man, hey, I ain't got nothing against it. How do you keep up with what stock you have? So I'm not sure exactly what you mean by that question, but if you go into your Amazon dashboard, you can take a look at your inventory and what's in stock. But there's no easy way, in my opinion, to know exactly what's going on unless you go in your inventory and check it all out. Glad to see I crushed it at Goodwill today. Mark Rice, that's awesome. Melinda, that would be a lot of hours at the old job. Let me catch my breath for a minute. Again, my lungs, guys, they're not doing so well. Let me refresh the page. If you guys would, I'd appreciate it if you guys would hit the like button, show some love. When you hit the like button, it makes me feel good. It lets me know that you're enjoying these videos. Again, I'm doing the best I can to give you guys value, add content, and make a difference in your life. And that's really my goal with YouTube. It's building relationships. It's helping others. It's creating products and services that helps people save time and make more money. And just, you know, it's like having a big family. So I'm doing the best I can. I really care about you guys. I love each and every one of you. And you guys help me out a ton. So I really want to give back to you as much as possible. So if you could, it would mean a lot to me. Hit the like button and show some support that way. I definitely would appreciate it a lot. We got 21 likes right now and only 2 dislikes, which is great. Also, one thing I want to mention as well, for the folks out there who are looking for some free stuff, the Green Room, we have a free book, 100 amazing items to resell. So if you're selling on eBay or Amazon or Craigslist, be sure to get that book. It's in the description right now of the YouTube video. If you're on Periscope, you could find that at, oops, did I give the right link? Let me see. You could find, oh, yikes, I put the wrong link by accident in the description. Let me change that real quick. The free book is rakinprofit.com/100 amazing items. So make sure to get that. I actually put a book for sale now by accident, so I apologize for that. And the book is crazy. I'm telling you right now, the book, those 100 amazing items, I'm telling you right now, can make you a ton of money, and it's absolutely free. So make sure to check that out. One thing I want to mention as well is we had a Green Room meetup, which was really cool. It was a couple days ago. We had about 24, 25 people show up in total. And we hit the garage sales with everybody. Unfortunately, I'm dying, guys. I'm sorry. I'm doing the best I can. We hit the garage sales on Saturday morning. I wasn't there. I got there at about 11 o'clock because I was literally dying that morning trying to get better. But all those guys and gals, they hit the garage sales together. We met up at Whole Foods at about 11 o'clock, had lunch together, took Doppio shots, wheatgrass shots, and then we hit a bunch of thrift stores and pawn shops. And I'm telling you guys right now, it was crazy seeing everybody go to the thrift stores and the pawn shops, because one thing I've realized is, and this is something I've known for a while, each one of us has our own unique skill set, right? There's people out there who are just, they're nasty when it comes to books. They know exactly what to find. And they're not just going after the textbooks. They know certain different types of books that have cult followings and, you know, different niches within books that they know make money. There are people that are making money with books. There were electronic people, sports people. And the point I'm trying to make is, don't ever feel like there's too much competition out there, because if you master a particular area or niche, you could dominate that. And all because I go into a thrift store doesn't mean I'm going to find everything. There's going to be a lot of things that I pass up. And it's the same thing with other people out there as well. Cosmic Thrifter, like, love. You in the green room are doing wonders for me. Had my biggest sales day today. So that's a green room member right there. Cosmic Thrifter, raving about the green room. Really happy to hear that. Mark Rice says, books drive me nuts. Can never find anything. I feel that way at times, especially when I was in North Carolina. And you guys know that I'm not a big fan of North Carolina when it comes to Goodwills. I think in certain states, the Goodwills, they send all of their books into the Goodwill online website. So if you ever go into a thrift store and you never see any books, the chances are they're selling it online. So don't get discouraged if the thrift stores aren't working for you. Maybe try church sales or Savers, or you could even check out Craigslist. Sometimes people will be giving away textbooks very, very cheap. Chris Piles, I shared this video on my Facebook group, Amazon FBA Motivators. Awesome. So check out that group, guys, FBA Motivators. That's really cool. Amazon FBA Motivators. All right, let's see what's going on in the comments. Appreciate the likes, everybody. Again, I'm going to be a little more slow-paced right now because I'm trying to catch my breath and recover from whatever sickness that I am dealing with, but I'm feeling like I'm getting over it, and I'm definitely excited for the future of this trip. Let's see. So the green room has been growing a lot lately. The green room, I'll give you guys an update with the green room. About a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, we had about 230, 240 members. And we're actually up to 370, actually 385 members right now. So that's the one thing I want to talk about real quick is just how proud I am of the green room members who have been joining the community and just what we've built. There's so many amazing people over there. And you can listen in the comments. I'm not going to rant and rave about the green room and how much I love it because obviously it's biased. Myself and 3 others, we run it, but really proud with what's going on in there. And I've been putting a lot of time and effort into growing the green room, and we've been growing rapidly. So really excited about that. And actually on January 15th, I wanted to mention to you guys, January 15th, we're actually increasing the price of the green room twofold. So we're doubling up, doubling the treble. We really want to focus on quality versus quantity. We're growing so fast. We said to ourselves, we got to slow this down a little bit. Because we really only want committed, dedicated people in there. So if you guys are interested in joining the green room, get the free book below in the description, or just join straight up before the 15th. And it's only $100 a year, which is a phenomenal deal. It really is. So you can check that out at rakeandprofit.com/the green room. So just want to update you guys with that. National Treasure Trove as a newbie on FBA, I am really learning a lot and get lots of help. Very good group of people. So National Treasure Trove is talking about the green room. Trisha joined. Welcome to see you. How do I get my affiliate link? And that's one thing I want to mention as well. The green room actually opened up our affiliate program. Right now it's at a beta stage for green room members only. So if you're in the green room, there is a post that shares with you how to join the affiliate program. And with our affiliate program, if you share the green room, you're going to get your own specific link. If somebody buys through your link, you're going to get $50 cash delivered right to you. So we're really happy that we opened up that affiliate program as well. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to drop a line. We got Kyle in the house, Strickland Studios, man. That's my boy from Myrtle Beach. What you going to do after the 90-day trip? So after the 90-day trip, I'm just excited to get home. Like, I miss my girlfriend a ton. Shout out to RT Karki if you're watching. Miss my family a lot. Just miss being at home for sure. Like, I'm definitely a little homesick. So I'm definitely going to be looking forward to getting home and just kind of taking it easy. I'm going to have to find my own place again. So going to be looking forward to finding my own place. And one thing I want to mention is I'm looking at my new place that I get. I'm thinking about getting at least a 2-bedroom because I've had the eBay itch. I don't know if I'm going to get back into eBay again, but I really would love to start doing clothing again part-time, just so I could kind of be on the cutting edge of it, to be able to talk about it again and do sales update videos. Like, I really miss doing the clothing. I don't miss shipping it. I don't miss taking the pictures. I don't miss sourcing for like 10 hours a day. I'll be honest with you, but I do miss, I miss the cha-ching noise going off on my cell phone. I miss, going through my sales, doing the sales updates. And, I do miss going and looking through the blazers and sport coats and suits and finding that Zegna or that Briani or the Vineyard Vine shirts. Like, I miss it. I really do. The only problem is I don't miss the time commitment. So that's one thing that I'm going to work out, but I definitely want to get at least a 2-bedroom when I get back home so I can have more room to have kind of like a little setup for photography and all that in business and everything like that. Caesar asked, what's an affiliate? An affiliate is somebody who helps to promote something. So for example, by becoming an affiliate, quote unquote, you're almost like a supporter or a promoter of the green room. So for example, if you're an affiliate, if you share the green room and somebody buys through your specific URL, which I'll explain in another video, you'll actually get a cash commission. But the key is, if you're ever going to be an affiliate, if you're a YouTuber, if you have a big Facebook group, never become an affiliate of something that you don't believe in. I'm laughing because Comfort Zone Studios, this green room sounds like a 420 spot. I know. That's one key. Never promote something just to make money. Never promote something just to get that quick cash, because that's the quickest way to piss a lot of people off and to lose your reputation. So I'm going to tell you guys right now, if you want to be a green room affiliate, make sure you're a part of it. Make sure you know what you're getting into, that you enjoy it, that you really recommend it, because we don't want affiliates just sharing it to make money. We want you sharing it because you believe in it, because you know it helps, because you know it helps save time, helps you to make money. And I'm actually thinking about maybe only making the affiliate program for green room members for that sole purpose. I'm getting an error message on the green room page. Go to rakeandprofit.com/thegreenroom, and you're not going to get an error. If you are, send me a private message or look at the link in the description of the YouTube video. You'll be able to check that out. Nike boxes, I only pick up luxury clothing. I'll be making a book for Amazon soon. That's awesome. That's really awesome. Luxury clothing, I'll tell you right now, I'm in the same boat as you, or at least I was when I was selling clothing on eBay. I used to like to keep my margins or my price point at least at 25 to 30. And Hearts Pickers, aka Ronnie with Hearts Motor Company, was a really good role model for me, because I remember him back in the day, and I think his numbers are still up there. He was up to $40, $50, $60 per sale, which is really high. And you can make that happen with clothing. You definitely can. Chris Piles, are you still doing Kindle Publishing? Yes, I am. I just haven't been publishing, and I haven't really been putting a ton of effort into it. There's a few things that I've done in terms of maintenance, but in all honesty, haven't really been doing much with Kindle. It's something that's kind of been on the back burner, and ever since they changed the rules about 4 months ago, it kind of messed me up. My income dropped significantly, and I never fully recovered. But to be 100% honest with you guys, I'm still making money. Did a little over $3,000 in sales through CreateSpace, Kindle, and my publishing in general. So, sales were down probably 70% from 4 months back ever since they changed the rules. Some of that in my control, some of it out of my control, but just being transparent. What was the rule change? Dusty asked about Kindle Publishing. Pretty much they changed the way that publishers got paid. So in a nutshell, there were 2 ways you'd get paid. One from straight sales, the other through loans. Pretty much they took away the loans, the straight up payment of the loans. Instead of getting $2 a loan, they paid you based on the page reads, or how many pages you got read, which just annihilated it, unless you're changing up your strategy nowadays. But that's something we could talk about. Check out Dave Koziel for Kindle Publishing. What's up, Hustler Hacks? What's going on, Glenn, man? I'm going to be rolling through to El Paso before you know it. So I'm going to be rolling up to your town, taking it down, acting like a clown. So you better be ready for me to come around, all right? I'm talking to you, Glenn Zubia. FBA is way too much work for me, and retail arbitrage is just a way to lose a ton of money fast. Susan, I think that's a limiting belief. Actually, I know for a fact that's a limiting belief on your own conscience. You're absolutely wrong when it comes to FBA is way too much work, and retail arbitrage is the way to lose money. Your problem is you haven't found the correct strategy. While eBay, Amazon FBA, Craigslist, any business could be, let me put it this way. There's people making millions of dollars on Amazon FBA. There's people not making jack when it comes to FBA. And it's all strategy. It's all what you know. It's how you implement. It's how you execute. It's the time that you put in. And that's all I can really say. If you're struggling with FBA, if you're not seeing the results, I'd recommend getting a community behind you, finding like-minded people, maybe finding someone in your town who could show you how they're doing it. Model success. And I'm telling you right now, I mean, I'm no big dog. I shared with you my numbers. I've done a little over $7,000 on Amazon over the last 30 days. My profit margin is probably somewhere around 50%. So I probably netted around $3,000, nothing big. But just as a little dog like me, I'm making it work. And there's people out there doing it way better. But I tell you right now, guys, you can make it work. You can make it work on eBay. You can make it work on Amazon, Craigslist, OfferUp, Kindle Publishing, merch by Amazon. The key is, this is the number one key. First, you got to figure out what you want to go after. Number two, you got to learn how to do it, surround yourself with people, and then you got to execute and make it happen. And you want to know what? When you come to pitfalls and challenges and obstacles, you have two choices. You could keep pushing forward, or you could give up. I just watched the documentary of Facebook the other day. Holy crap. Do you guys realize how many ups and downs Facebook had to deal with? How many times Mark Zuckerberg, how many times he almost got bought out and was offered $1 billion, and all the legal things he was dealing with and privacy acts and petition. I mean, there was so many things that Facebook alone had to deal with. And that's just one example. Any business, anything you do, there's going to be struggles and challenges. You just got to make it happen. And if you're struggling to make it happen, you got to find the right strategy. One thing I want to touch on so I don't sound like a jerk, because who was I saying that to before? I don't want to make it sound like I'm being a jerk, because I'm definitely not. Susanna Hutchinson, I apologize if I came off crazy. But what another thing I want to touch on, Susanna, was not everything is going to align with who you are and your goals, right? Maybe Amazon FBA isn't for you, right? Maybe retail arbitrage is too risky, or maybe you'd rather do private label, or maybe you're better, like maybe you just got that eye for antiques, or you just have a ton of passion when it comes to clothing, right? All because you're not making money with Amazon FBA doesn't mean you're a failure. Doesn't mean that you're not as good, or like you're a disappointment. That's not what I mean. Maybe you just have to find what works for you. Exactly. And Susanna's saying, I don't want to do FBA. I'm 72 and I have a ton of experience selling and teaching selling. I just don't personally like it for me. Others have to do what's right for them. 100% correct. And that's what I was getting into. So again, I apologize if I didn't mean to come off hard on you, but you're 100% right. Susanna made an amazing point. You've got to do what works best for you. Thanks, Comfort Zone Studio and Nike Boxes. Feel free to contact me whenever. My lungs. Oh my God. It's so funny. This is so funny that I'm trying to talk right now. Let me take a breath. So if you guys can hit the like button as well, I'd really appreciate that. We got 36 likes. Hit the like button. Show some love and support for me to come to you guys with this update video when I'm coughing up a lung and I'm dying over here. Give me some love. I really appreciate it. You guys mean the world to me. I'll be 100% honest with you. Without every single one of you watching on Periscope and on YouTube, I would be nothing, because it's you folks that motivate me. It's you folks who keep pushing me forward. I don't know how many times I'll say something and somebody will say, hey, this is a better way to do it, or, you know, that's wrong. This is the right way. I learned so much from you guys. So I'm forever indebted and grateful for each and every one of you. And you guys mean so much to me. So whatever I could do to add value to your life and make a difference, products or services I can create to help you, things I can do to motivate you, people I can help connect you with to get to the next level, because I don't know all the answers. Let me know and I'll help you out as much as possible. Louis the Seller, Steve, you motivated me to start FBA again. I've already sent in 20 boxes and the money has started rolling in. Thanks for the motivation. Louis, man, I got your back, man. Louis the Seller, guys, check him out. Awesome guy right there. One thing I respect about Louis the Seller is he takes action. He doesn't just talk about it. He takes action. And, I'm definitely trying to take a page from your book as well and continue to take action. Bargain Hunter, Steve, get the vlogs started again. I miss watching them. I miss making the vlogs. I do. And I'm definitely going to come back with some more vlogs for sure. I'm just really trying to take care of my body and get back on my feet again, because if I don't have my health, I'm not going to be able to provide vlogs for you. I'm not going to be able to create videos and help you guys out and do all the periscopes. I'm not going to be able to grow my own business. And kind of a segment into my own business. One thing I want to talk about as well is private label. I've been learning a lot about private label. I'm actually enrolled in Andy Slamman's Alibaba to Amazon course, which is really awesome so far. We're about 2 weeks in, 2.5 weeks in. Also been listening to Scott Volker's podcast, Amazon, The Amazing Seller, which is really, really awesome. I highly recommend you guys check out both of those resources. But we've been learning a lot about private label, and that's definitely something that I see in my near future. I definitely see myself getting involved in private label and getting my first thing started. I feel like a kid at a candy store with it. There's so much to learn. There's so many like options and just like opportunities out there. So I've been having a ton of fun with private label. If anyone here is doing private label, let me know. Would love to hear how you guys are doing. Pennsylvania Pixie. Follow Steve on Periscope. You can at least see that he's alive. Follow me on Periscope, guys. I got 21 here. We're on Periscope right now. This is it. We got 21 people on Periscope right now. So we do a ton of videos. Private label is so sexy. It is sexy, but I think it's riskier. It's more dangerous. It's a little more complex. I think there's more risk. I think it takes a different type of mentality in order to make it work. But one thing I've noticed is I think there's a lot of parallels in terms of Kindle publishing and private label. There's a lot of, for example, with Kindle publishing, there's a lot of putting up your money up front and not knowing 100% sure if it's going to sell. Like, for example, starting up like a gardening book or a Zen book or a nutrition book. You put out that $100 and you don't know if it's going to sell. You hope that your market that you're going into is popular enough. You hope that your marketing gets Amazon to push you out and the algorithm starts to accept you. And you hope that people leave good reviews, and those are a lot of parallels to private label. What I've been learning, you've got to do a lot of research in terms of products that are popular. You got to do a lot of keyword research. You've got to do a lot of marketing and promoting. There's a lot of PPC marketing with private label as well, and I don't really do much with Kindle, so that's a little different. There's shipping from out of country. That's a little different as well. There's two ways to really pretty much get your product. It's by boat, or you're going to get your product by air. Been learning a lot, guys. Been definitely learning a lot, and going to be sharing with you guys what I've been learning for sure. Private label, you can create one item and make complementary items and grow your brand. Risky is sexy. I like Nike boxes, man. I like your style. Definitely like your style for sure. So we got 45 people watching. So let's see. I'm trying to see if I have any more news and updates. I've got my little handy dandy notes right here. I don't know what else to talk about. I think that's pretty much it. We hit where are the vlogs. I told you guys I've been sick, dealing with a lot of traveling, stress, just couldn't keep it up. Sales update, did a little over $7 grand on my Amazon FBA business over the last 30 days. The Green Room meetup was a success. Met up with about 23, 24 people. We went garage sailing. We went thrift store, hunting. We went to pawn shops. We went to Top Golf at night, had some drinks, did some golf. That was a ton of fun. Green Room sales are up like crazy. I mean, we're almost at 400 members. So thank you, everybody watching. If you're in the Green Room, we really appreciate you guys. And again, the Green Room membership is doubling. So January 15th, boom, the price is going up to $200 a year. So if you want to join the Green Room, if you want to save time, if you want to make more money, if you want to be able to interact with people on Facebook and get that support, to get your questions answered, to have a small circle of people that are there for you, get in. Again, the price is going to be going up. Go to rakeandprofit.com/the green room. And that's a Facebook group that's run by myself, the Bonafide Hustler, Retro Aficionado, and the College Picker. We do private shows, private videos. Actually, we've got a few really exciting shows coming up. We have a Lego show coming up this Wednesday. So we're going to be talking all about Legos. We're going to be interviewing somebody who's been killing it with Legos. And if you guys don't know about Legos, big money, big money to be made. I don't know a ton about Legos, so I'm going to be going as a student to the show. It's not much value I'm going to be adding in terms of the Lego show, the Green Room Lego show. 400 people is very small in terms of a lot of the other communities out there. That's what I meant. Miss Lovely Janet, I love that name. A lot of the other Facebook groups out there and YouTube communities are in the thousands, 20, 30,000. So it's good to keep the circle small for sure. What's the purpose of raising the price of the Green Room? There's a few different reasons. Number one, we've been growing so fast that we really want to keep up the quality versus the quantity. We're not in the game to just make a ton of money and just get as many people as possible in there. We want to keep the committed. We've been having a few people joining who been a little crazy and been kind of disrupting it a little bit. Not many, but we're trying to keep it small, kind of keep the lid on it. Only have committed people in there. Also, we're trying to generate more revenue as well to continue to build out things, to do better meetups, micro meetups, build a better website, create more content, put more time into it. Because I tell you guys right now, if you want to create a membership site, if you want to keep growing a membership site or a YouTube channel, you're going to have to put more time in it. And let's be real. If you're not making good money, you're not going to be putting the time in that you want. And revenue is necessary to build up any business. So we're trying to generate more revenue. We're trying to keep up the quality. And we're just trying to make it the best place possible. But you know what? I don't want to do the talk. You could ask the green room members who are inside the value that they are getting. And it looks like it just got kicked off of Periscope. So that stinks. If you're watching on Periscope, I apologize. Louis the Seller, how's the weight loss going? If you lose any, I think I gained it. I'm down. I think I'm a little under 200 right now, maybe 200. So I'm down probably 5 or 6 pounds, but it's time to kick that into overdrive. Private label requires product support and marketing costs. What's going on, James? These nuts. Just met up with James in Austin, Texas the other day. So I'm sure that's something I'll be learning a lot about, James, as well. Let's see. I'm going to refresh this. But, guys, we're going to be pretty much wrapping it up. Again, if you could hit the like button, leave a comment, show some love, share this with your friends. It would mean so much. Just hit the like button right now. I'm telling you guys right now, it means the world to me. Makes me feel good. Makes me want to do more of these videos. And let me know, what do you want to learn about? What are some more videos that you'd like to talk about? Do you want me to make some like shipping videos or share bolos or like the process, leveraging the business, taxes? Speaking of taxes, the Green Room has a live show coming up January 20th with the CEO. You heard it right, the CEO of TaxJar.com, which is a service that helps Amazon sellers deal with sales tax on Amazon. And we could talk about that another time, but that's a very, how do I say it, a very interesting gray area right now dealing with taxes. So we have the CEO of TaxJar coming on to a live Green Room show January 20th. I believe that's going to be at 6:30 or 7:30 Central Time. So that's going to be an awesome show. We're going to be talking about sales taxes, how to protect yourself, how to collect sales tax, and a lot of various topics on the Green Room show. Again, if you want to get a free book, 100 Amazing Items to Resell, which is a book that literally shares with you 100 items you can buy and sell on Amazon, Craigslist, eBay, all of the above. And it's not just pictures and it's not just names. It's very similar to 101 Killer Clothing Brands, but a ton of various items. Get the free book, rakeandprofit.com/100 Amazing Items, 100 Amazing Items. Get that free book and definitely check it out. Did you find your mentor yet? I didn't find a specific mentor, but I did join Andy Slamon's private label course, which is something I'm very invested in right now. So going through that and checking it out. Nike boxes, I appreciate that. John Johnson, I love your videos, man. Keep up the good work. I appreciate that, John. And I'm going to continue to make videos, add value, and just bring the good stuff. Bring the good stuff to your life to help you to take your business to the next level. That's really what it's all about. So thanks again for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Much love. And I'm going to get out of here. But again, be sure to like this video. Hit that like button. It means the world. Comment, subscribe, share the video. And I'm going to get better. I'm going to heal up, and I'm going to keep bringing the love to you guys. That was creepy. But anyways, thanks for watching, and have a good one.